Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mess multiverse web. This is the series where I add different TV shows, movies. Why do you appear at the most inopportune time? TV shows, movies, live action, animated, podcasts, whatever, to the same universe/multiverse through crossovers, cameos, shared fictional brands, and more. Easter eggs. I keep forgetting Easter eggs. Anyway, today we're going right back down to Once Upon a Time and adding things through the Adventures of Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna go through the whole spiel again. I have decided to add all of the connections to Once Upon a Time through the lore of the author role within that series. Season 5 introduces the concept of the author, a role held by many throughout history in the Once Upon a Time world. These authors would write about events happening in other universes, acting as a sort of historian. I'm just going off of what is listed in the Tommy Westphal wiki, but I'm also going through Wikipedia to find other adaptations of these works, because the Tommy Westphal wiki doesn't have everything. Also of note, real-world authors of the following works received the basis of those works from authors, so that would include any adaptations of the works of these authors. Continuing the adaptations of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Let's get down to that point in the web. Right here, Once Upon a Time. Alice in Wonderland is right down here. Starting with Dream Child from 1985. Why are you like this? Next up, from 1988, Alice. Alice. 1988. There we go. There. Good. Next. I couldn't find a good picture to associate with the... I think it's a short that I'm adding here. But it's Alice Underground. From 1999. Cool. Alright. Next up, from 1999, and the only picture that, aside from this one, that it kept appearing when I looked up Alice Underground 1999, was this one for Alice in Wonderland, which also came out in 1999. No. Copy. Yeesh. Okay. Next up from 2009, it's Malice in Wonderland. Okay. Next up, we've got the live-action remake of Alice in Wonderland from 2010. Maybe remake? I think it might have been implied to be a sort of sequel to the original animated Disney movie. But I have no idea. Why am I doing this? 2010. And that movie had a sequel, Alice Through the Looking Glass from 2016. Also never realized it took them 6 years to make a sequel to that one. I thought it came out pretty quickly, but I didn't see the second one. I don't think I really liked the first one. Okay. Next, from 2020, Alice in the Land That Wanders. Or Wonders. Probably Wonders. Wanders is an A. Wonders. 2020. Alrighty. Next up. Excuse me. Come Away from 2020. From the director of Brave, really? Huh. Next up. This translates, I think translates to Alice in Backlands. From 2021. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move these lower now. There. Alright, next up. We've got Alice Through the Looking. From 2021. Alright, next up from 2024. This translates to Alice in the Internet. What? 2022, not 24. 22. Okay. Next up. The Disembodied Adventures of Alice. Which, for some reason, was not capitalized except for the and Alice. $2024. Ooh, fireworks. Next up, from 2025, Dive in Wonderland. Jeez, what is happening? There. Yeesh. Now this one, I have no idea. Why didn't I put a translation? It is... okay, I gotta check it now. But this is from 2025. Translates... translates to Alice in Wonderland. Here we go. Next, is Alice Through the Looking Glass from 1987. Alright. Next is from 1988, Alice in Wonderland. Don't worry. Before the end of this episode, there are going to be a couple of strange ones. Kind of. Alright. Now we've got Sugar and Spice, Alice in Wonderland from 1991. There. Okay, now here's the first weird one. We've got Hello Kitty and Friends from 1989. The episode, titled Alice in Wonderland, 1991, connects the show to the Once Upon a Time multiverse through the source material of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Yeah, Hello Kitty travels to Wonderland. At least it seems. That's what it... I watched a clip, and it didn't seem like they were just telling a story that way. I don't know. I don't know if Hello Kitty, specifically the show that started in 1989, had any crossovers other than this connection. So if you do know, please tell me in the comments below. Okay. Next up, from 1995, Alice in Wonderland. Kind of looks like it could be one of those knockoffs. Though, you know, it does. Alice in Wonderland is a movie in the public domain, I think. So anybody could really make a movie about it. But it does kind of look like they were trying to sell this, it might have been a straight-to-video or DVD movie when DVDs become a thing. In 95, I think VHS tapes were still being used. Anyway, back down here, we've got Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass from 2002. Whoa. Okay. And now we're going to the last one for this video, which might branch into some more stuff other than the Once Upon a Time multiverse. I'll see about it between videos when I'm making my notes. But we've got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey's Adventures in Wonderland. So obviously, I think this was a special that they also released as a movie on DVD, probably, maybe streaming. 2009. But obviously, starting next episode, we're probably going to be adding in at least one other thing off of this, because it is clearly a spin-off of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I mean, it's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse special, so we will be at least adding that. But if there are other specials that came before this one that I could, or after this one that I could branch off and add, then that's what I'm gonna do. And didn't they revive this Mickey Mouse? Didn't they revive Mickey Mouse Clubhouse recently? So there's gonna be that as well. But yeah, this is the last thing in my notes. That's gonna be it for today. One quick thing. I've finally gotten around to putting some stuff down in a Google Doc that, if I can figure out how to share it without letting others mess with the document, I will be sharing it in the description of this and future videos, future Multiverse videos. But I do only have them from episode 1 to 181, because that's what I'm up to when going back through my videos to make the list. So, yeah, check the description. There should be a list of all the movies, TV shows, podcasts up to episode 181 down in the description. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like on the video. If you did, there's another button for that. Want to see more from me? Hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything or I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day.